Hi everybody, English Bob here, and welcome back to our first Season 1 Race 1. We've already done our qualifying, which I uploaded in the previous video, so let's go ahead and do the actual race and see how we get on. We're starting off in 4th spot. Nice. Let's see if we can turn this perfectly normal professional race into utter carnage. As I say, all being made and played on PCLinuxOS. Wonderful operating system, free of charge, free and open source. We've got 8 laps with which to either win or get blown away. At the minute, we're getting blown away. These are kind of like mini Formula 1 cars, aren't they, I guess? Very powerful, very fast. You really shouldn't be doing this sort of tactic to get your way through the field, but hey, we are on the Linux, so therefore anything goes. I'm guessing the body shop boys and mechanics are not going to be falling in love with us anytime soon. So we're currently in 5th spot. We've got 7 more laps to get ahead of the pack and win the race.
7 laps left.
This absolutely blows me away that you can not only really enjoy your apps and your games on a free and open source operating system, but you can do it on a sub $200 budget PC to this sort of quality. Now all the videos will be in 720p because I think that's good enough. And I don't think the Vega 8's really got enough grunt to be banging out 1080p. But I'm guessing if you upgraded to a newer Ryzen 5 with the Radeon Vega 9 or 10 graphics, then that would probably be good enough for 1080p. But we're going to stick with 720 on the PCLinuxOS because I think it's going to be good enough. Putting a bit of pressure on Chenmo here. We've got plenty of lappage left to pull them in, hook them, fry them and goodbye them.
You've set the fastest lap this race.
Well, I thank you. We probably won't be setting the fastest lap in too many more laps, as we are going head to head with these little mofos. I'm not an experienced racing driver or simulation driver. I do enjoy my driving sim, but it's primarily this one that I enjoy, Grid AutoSport. I think it's fantastic. It's got a wonderful mix of different vehicle and race types right out the box, and it works really, really well for me over the white lines. You do serve your penalties in race, so you don't have to retire to the pit lane to serve your penalties. Which kind of means taking a few risks pays off. Okay, looks like 1 and 2 are pulling away from us, so we need to be doing something about that. Very, very difficult.
Alright, Steve, you've got 5 laps.
Very difficult to catch people in a race, especially when there's, you know, the cars are evenly matched. You only do so much round a racetrack before it becomes inevitable, I guess, and you realise you're gonna lose. But nevertheless, that doesn't stop us from trying to go flat out and pull the mofos in over the white lines. Penalties are not going to help us, are they? They're just going to make us get further and further away. We've got some mofo right up at 2:30, so I guess for a couple of laps we need to up our game a bit. Try and make some progress on 1 and 2. We're currently sitting in 3rd. We could also do with putting a bit of daylight between us and that mofo behind us. Actually 3 mofos behind us. So Lap 5 of 8 already. You see how your time just disappears. Unbelievable. And I say, very, very difficult to pull the leaders in unless they guff up. It's pretty much a forlorn enterprise, isn't it, really? Pretty much not going to happen. Try not to get a penalty this time. A little bit better, no penalty. And we are starting to get a bit of daylight between us and the mofos behind us. But not really making much progress on the mofos in front. Which is a bit frustrating.
You're in third place.
Yeah, I think we kind of figured that out. But unless these mofos decide to make a pig's ear of it, I can't see how we're ever going to be able to catch them. No matter how good I drive. Not happening. Do love these games whenever you need to relieve a bit of tension. Just have a bit of throwaway fun. I am going to look to make a brand new copy build of the PC that I've got using brand new components, and we'll see just how much it's going to cost us to replicate this PC that I'm using in 2023, with prices being all over the shop. However, not having to use an external graphics card is a massive boost to saving us money.
You're in third. Push now.
Oh, we're pushing, big boy. I will also be doing some tutorial videos on my experiences with PCLinuxOS and how easy it is to maintain it, upgrade it, update it, and add apps in. You can use PCLinuxOS pretty much for anything that you want to, and it will just do it for you. It's also great as a media PC. Absolutely awesome. You know, your Netflix in, Amazon Prime, all that sort of stuff, social media, internet, email, super secure. And with all your apps being sandboxed off, you've got an extra free layer of security right in there, which means you don't have to concern yourself too much with what's going on out on the internet. Okay, so
Just 2 cars up ahead.
I don't think we need to do a summary video for this one, as it looks like we're going to finish in 3rd spot. Don't forget, this is Season 1, Race 1, our first race in the game. Hopefully we'll get better at this as we play it more and more, fingers crossed. If we can finish in 3rd, I guess that's not bad for our first race in our first season. If we can actually manage to keep the car on the track, that would be a help, wouldn't it? You're saying. Well, we've held the mofos behind us off, which is good. Kept them at arm's distance. But never managed to make an impression on the leader 1 and 2 spot. So we finished 3rd by the look of it. There we go.
Ahead of your event rival.
Awesome. Bit of learning, bit of improving to do. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked English Bob video.